restricted zone.
Tomorrow is judgment day.
Restricted zone.
And I'm standing on the front line.
Hello, hey there, ladies and gentlemen. Hey there. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. I hope you're doing fine. Welcome here to the weekly debate talk show. And today's topic, we're talking about why and where can you find a white person or a Caucasian if you are from the origin of Africans. So the reason why I'm doing this topic today is, as most of you are aware, I normally do the Meet and Mingle show on weekends, Saturday and Sunday. The show is always about connecting people who are single, looking for somebody to date, to meet, and probably have a long-term relationship. And that's why I'm doing this topic here today, because I received so many messages from some of the followers and even new followers who are actually looking for specific people from specific country. So I want you to help me to to share some of the opinions. Why? What are the reasons and the motives? And also, where can they find these people? Let me know where you're tuning in from. As you share the video, tag a friend. Welcome you here for the next 1 hour. It's an opinion talk show. You just come and give your opinions. If you want to join, it's very simple. There's a link that I pinned there on the comments. I hope you can see it. Click on the link and it will connect you to my studio, and then you'll give your opinions. I would really appreciate those people who have been lucky to meet and date Caucasians to share their personal stories. If you're one of them, maybe married or even dating, join me live and give your opinions. And how did you meet? So that you can help me to build my show, the Meet and Mingle show. So in the meantime, I give you 2 minutes to keep sharing the video. Tag a friend that you know is actually dating somebody who is from the white race and or originally from the white community. Tag them. Nancy Kadenga, I see you. Toto Tamu, thank you for tuning in. Miriam, I've seen you. Adreen, Tina Kagasi, Musa, I see you. Kevin Onyoni, I see you. Queen Alice, Steve Hall, Penina, thank you. Becky, I see you. Omugisha, Janice, Blackie, Zamzam, Faith Onyoni. Those who are sharing the video, thank you so much. I hope you can hear me very well. Tune in from the USA, Mili. Okay, South Africa, I see you. Goso Lasike, Dorothy Njari, mimi nataka Benjamin Jr. siku moja ulete testimonial. Okay. I have a guest in the studio, Mutima Master. Hello, Mutima Master wanted to appear on the TV for 2 seconds. So if you want to join as a guest, click on the link there. Come here and give your opinions. It's an opinion show. Whatever you say, it's what you think, but it's good to speak from experience. Don't come and say, they want money. Those people are very poor. They are very lazy. Come and give your opinions according to you. And also, where can they be found? Where can those people be found? Birunje, see you. Okay. watching from London. Thank you so much, Monila. Mose, I see you tuned from Bahrain. Who would like to join as a guest? Leo nataka mrembo under 26 Ken Loswet. It's not meet and mingle, eh? Is the reason why people go for people who are from the white community. Norman says it's just money and nothing else. Trust me. No, I don't trust you. Eh? I have money. If I went for a white lady, do you think I'm looking for money? And I have my money. Tuned in from the USA, Millie. Thank you so much. Let me talk to the first guest in the studio, Emmanuel.
Good evening.
Good evening to you, Emmanuel Aduloju.
Yeah,
Welcome to the show.
thank you very much.
Yes. Have you seen the topic for today?
Yeah, I've seen the topic.
Yep. Just from room, I see you, bro. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, the topic is why and where do some ladies and men go after the people from the white community? What are some of
Uh,
the reasons, according to your own opinion?
I'll say that my own reason and opinion is that why do black people go for the white people?
Yep. Tell
It's
us.
just they pertain to our nature here in Africa.
Sorry, can you repeat that?
As in, I say pertain to our nature here in Africa.
Mm-hmm.
We've tried to copy the white, and likewise now the white have tried to copy us.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's very hard now in Africa. I'm not saying Nigeria. As in our mentality now is as in we feel as if we know we are very wise.
Mm-hmm.
To an extent that we've copied many things from the white.
Mm-hmm.
Whether if the man is like as in maybe the man is misreacting, you just have to leave the man and continue your life. That no one can control you. No one
So
can
one of
stop
the
you.
reason, one of the reasons you're saying is just copying. People believe that the life of people from the white community is better and nice, and their lifestyle
Yeah,
is better.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's our mistake here in Africa. And if you could see the
Mm-hmm.
white, they've come to realize that if you want to have a good life, you just have to be patient.
Patience is very important.
Patience is very important. And if you could see
So
the
indirectly, Emmanuel, you're saying that these people who go for them, they are not patient in life.
yeah, they're not patient. They're not
One of the
patient.
other reasons they are very impatient. You mean impatient in building a life and building their I mean, getting to where they want to get. They are so impatient, so they want a shortcut.
No, it's not maybe they want a shortcut,
Mm-hmm.
but everybody wants a good life and everybody wants to live a normal life.
Yeah.
And if you see a white man dating a white man now, most people say it's because of money, or maybe because of they want to see a new environment. But if you see the way the white man are dealing with their relationship now, it's very simple. Everybody feels jealous of being in
Yeah.
that the same relationship, and which is the we Africa normally do. Look back far away. If you could look at our parents, our fathers and our mother, if you could look how they goes with their relationship. In hardship, in riches, they always be together. And they are not in that relationship just because of their self. They will tell you that they are in the relationship because of their children and they don't want to split.
Wow. So
They
you
will,
what in
the
short
parents will
you're
tell
saying,
you
yeah,
that's what our parents tell us. That
our
why
parents stayed there for hardship.
yes, they will say that's what our parents will tell you. They'll tell you
Yeah.
not that maybe the relationship is fine, but
Ah.
just because they want a brighter future for the children, so they
Wow.
just have to be together. And if you could see where the white man now, they are very patient. Because why they are very patient? Because they stick with their law. They can't just their wife. They can't just maltreat their wife. So if even your wife is doing maybe acting crazy, it has a certain way to deal with the woman. And even if the man is misreacting, he has a certain way the woman can deal.
Yeah.
Man there in
Let
Europe.
me ask you, Emmanuel, let me ask you a question before I bring in Norman.
Okay.
Can you go for a white lady?
I cannot go for a white lady.
Okay. Tell me some of the two top reasons why you wouldn't prefer a white lady.
Yeah, I will prefer, why I don't prefer a white lady is because about the culture. I believe in culture very much.
Oh.
believe in culture. I can't be dating someone and
Mhm.
as in a white lady that will now come to my country or to come to my state, that it will
Mhm.
be very, very hard for her to go on her knees to
Originally,
plead.
where are you from, Emmanuel?
I'm from Nigeria.
Nigeria. So you believe in your culture. It's very hard to bring in a lady from another outside culture to learn your
Yeah.
culture. Yeah.
Is I believe in Africa. If I'm dating Africa,
Mhm.
we all have the culture and we all understand about the culture. But it's very deep for a white
Yeah.
woman to understand the
Mhm.
culture. It will
Okay.
look somehow embarrassing when you try to tell him something about the culture.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Because
Thank you. Let me bring in Norman here. Hello
Mhm.
there, Norman.
Hello, my dear. How are you today?
I'm great. Welcome to the show.
Oh, thank you very much. I'm a huge
Thank you
fan
for
by.
joining. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, Emmanuel is telling us one of the reason that these people go after the. Have you seen the topic, by the way, before we go on?
Surely, I have seen the topic.
And you want to contribute something?
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Emmanuel, I will let you go for a few minutes as I talk to Norman. Norman, thank you so much for joining us today. So, what do you think makes a man or a lady to go for these people from the white community?
Now, I'm just going to give you three main reasons to why, and I'm
Yeah.
going to start with number one.
Okay.
My number one is the poverty levels of
Yes.
most of our sisters is too
Yeah.
high, so go for
Ah,
money.
money and poverty is one reason.
That is number one, money and
Okay.
poverty.
Wait,
And
wait a minute. Wait a minute, Norman. Come slowly. I want you to smile as you're speaking. Because your
sure.
younger sister may go for a white man in the next 2 years, and your
Yeah,
family will be so happy. By the way, your family will be so happy. By the way,
you know what I mean now?
finally, your family will have two cars instantly. You never
You
know.
know what
Okay,
I mean?
let me ask
So
the viewers before you go on talking. The viewers who are watching, please share the video. And if you want to join as a guest, as Norman, it's very simple. I think Norman clicked on a link which is pinned on the comments. Come here and give
yes,
your opinion. It's an opinion talk show. It's going to be 1 hour. So please don't stay there and don't be scared and say, I don't want to go there and say something that is going to offend the people. No, it's an opinion. But this
yeah,
one is live. People are seeing you and listening to you, not like some of you hide on the comments and think
mm,
after creating a pseudo, calling yourself a white man's name, that people do not know you. So come here live as a man or as a woman and give your opinions. And let's go on talking with the Norman. So, Norman, poverty
yes,
and money is number one.
that is number one. And then
Okay. Mm-hmm.
number two, you know, these whites,
Mm-hmm.
they have two things that they have in mind. Number one, they know that a woman is almost the head of the family. So
Uh-huh.
they do respect women. I have to say that they
Mm-hmm.
do respect women so much.
Mm-hmm.
They give them a lot of opportunity
Mm-hmm.
and they have a lot of care. I have to say that better than us African men,
Man, you are punishing me and all African men watching.
and me included.
You so you so Norman, you want to tell us and me
Yeah.
and the
Mm,
viewers that these
mm.
these these people treat their ladies with a lot of respect. They give them freedom
Yes, they give them freedom
and
and
opportunities.
opportunities, and they
Yeah.
give actually you sum that up to call it
Mhm.
like care.
A lot of care, not like our African, like us, me and you, like and I. We don't give a lot of care and the opportunities.
So this is where the culture comes in.
Mm-hmm.
So African women,
Mm-hmm.
when you give them all of that the whites are giving them,
Yeah, you
and you
give them freedom, like they can come at home at midnight.
anytime,
Yeah.
anytime, my
Uh-huh.
brother, you give
Yes.
them that freedom. The African women, you know very well.
I don't
Trust
know. I
me.
don't know. You tell me. You're telling the viewers, eh? Uh-huh.
Yeah,
If
yeah.
you give that freedom like a white man is giving to a lady from Africa, what will happen?
my dear, you will not remain with the home. Trust me, 100%.
What's going to happen?
Number one, when they get that freedom, they will think that we, in my culture, we call it everything is mine. You know this. There's an insect called there is an insect called it always come to the house and then build in the house, and it makes that crazy noise, like
noisy. It's very noisy. Yeah.
So
that one.
In my local language, they always say that it is saying that everything in this house is mine, so it is the boss.
So you mean that insect is the same as an African lady?
No. I mean, like the sound that they say. I'm not saying that. Get me very well. Because the real thing is, culturally, African women were not supposed to be like that. Even though we equate ourselves with these people, our culture,
like what Emmanuel was saying, we are trying to follow their culture. We are trying to imitate them. But originally, the African culture,
is totally different with people.
Yeah.
And how women in our culture are raised up is totally different from these people. So we have different cultures. So we don't need to get our cultures intermixed to tell how really caring we are to our women, because we really care about our women, and we give them what they totally really need.
But you said we don't do that.
No. The problem is when you equate yourselves with these other people, you will find you will find like as if totally we don't give them anything.
So an African man should just be an African man. Give what you can afford.
Exactly.
Don't try to force things and try to be so romantic and like carrying a bag and holding a woman's hand when you're going to church. If you had a woman in your life, can you do that, like holding her hand, going together hand in hand to church?
Yeah. For the hand, I would hold her hand.
Can you carry her bag?
But the bag, why should I carry her bag? Because I have mine also.
Yeah.
We always have our bags.
Yeah.
Also.
How do you carry a lady's bag? Yes. For what purpose?
And then reach of opening even the car.
She can
open the car.
Yeah.
She has the hands, right?
Yes.
She can open the car and get into the car and you drive off.
Yes.
So, in this instant, I would really rather stay in my culture, treat because we have been with like our parents when they were getting married and when they had a strong family.
Yes.
And their families have been built on strong relation. They have a woman respects a man, and a man took care of his woman, and they have been in marriage for more than 60 years. You know.
Wow.
But
no man.
These things of today, somebody sees something on social media, he says that you should treat me like this. You should carry me even on your back. How should I carry you on my back?
You should post me on social media. At least people should see me on social media. You know, like if it's a white man can post his wife or girlfriend. Why can't an African man post his woman? What is the reason?
That one is very much okay. Except for those people who might be moving around like this. But for me, if I had a woman, I can post her on social media. That one is no problem.
There's no problem with that. Yeah.
The problem with them, when you post her on social media, she will then again come to you and tell you that you should carry her on your back, and then you start going in the garden to look for rose flowers.
Yes.
When you're busy working, making ends meet, how should I look for a rose flower? What does it add on?
Wow. Norman, let me ask you a question before I bring in other guests. I have Lispa who is waiting, and Kakai, they are also waiting. The ladies, we need ladies to join. One last question, Norman. You mentioned when you started talking about opportunities. A white person will give opportunities to their women so they can have some freedom and they can do so many things, unlike an African man.
Yes.
you also mentioned that it's very difficult. If you give a lady, an African lady, these opportunities, she will end up messing the whole family.
Total and
Yes?
completely.
And complete. So for you, if you go out to drink or maybe to spend some time with your fellow men and come back home at 2 a.m., and your wife also does the same to go and spend time with her ladies and come back home at 2 a.m., which one is okay?
The only thing, and I'm not saying this because I'm a little bit selfish.
Yes,
Somebody might
just be honest. These are opinions. According to you, if you come back home at 2 a.m. and also your wife comes back home at 2 a.m., which one is okay and which one is not okay?
For a man to come at 2 a.m., it's very understandable.
It's perfectly okay. Yeah.
Very much okay. But where would lady be coming from?
No, she was with her friends.
Because for me, I can protect myself.
Yeah.
For me, I can move at night and nobody will. If they okay, like by accident, I might get into hands of bad people. But when a woman is got at 2 a.m. in the morning, what we, and he gets any problem on the way, what would be the first question to be asked? Number one, they would ask, where was his man? Where was she doing? What was she doing outside?
Yeah.
And do you know what that means? That either this home is broken,
or the woman is in charge.
The woman is in charge. Exactly.
No man. No man, you're a real African man, eh? God bless you, my brother.
I'm so proud, you know.
Thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you so much for having me. Yeah.
All right. Enjoy your afternoon. And where are you speaking from?
I'm in Dubai.
Dubai.
Yes,
man. So for you, you can never try a white lady.
Actually, I can try a white lady, but bring her to Africa. But I can't try a white lady and let the white lady take me to Europe or anywhere else. I get her, I bring her to Africa, I teach her our tradition. She grooms my kids through our tradition, and we just follow that. Because in our tradition, a man goes out, picks a woman, brings her home. But a woman pick a man and take the man to her home. You would be married instead of marrying, you know.
Thank you so much, Norman. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good time.
Enjoy your night. Norman is a typical African man with the black skin, very dark skin man there speaking, giving his opinions. If you're enjoying the show, make sure that you are following. If you're watching for the first time, I want to mention your name, give you a shout out. On a weekly basis, we normally have debatable topics like this one we are doing here today. And please follow the page if you're watching for the first time. And if you've always been watching, thank you so much. You know, I really appreciate your time to bump into this video and keep the discussion going on the comment section. I'm going to be reading some of your comments, but keep on sharing the video as I invite more guests. So if you want to join, please click on the link pin there on the comments with my name and come here and give your opinions. We have only 36 minutes to go. The show is only 1 hour. Let me talk to these two ladies who are in the studio. Lispa.
Hi, Benjamin.
And hello there, Kakai.
Hello.
Hello there. Welcome to the show, both of you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for joining me today. Let me begin with Lispa. Lispa, why? Why would a lady go for a man who is from the white community?
Yeah, I can say some of the reasons, according to my opinion. There is that mentality they have, like, if I go for a white lady or a white man, I'll go to maybe US, maybe we're abroad and live a better life. And they believe that all the Americans or anywhere abroad, everybody has money. They don't know that here, even if we are in America, we have homeless people. They keep on begging. So they just think that if I get a white guy or a white lady, I have a fees already of going to that country, and I will live a better life than in my country.
For you, Lispa, you are speaking from America right now.
Yeah.
Yes. Like you see, like this lady
Yes.
here has commented, I need a white man, Sophia Abdallah. So the first reason they think that those people are financially stable, they have money. And you live in America, tell them,
Yeah.
tell them, what did you see the
Most
first time
we
you
have.
arrived there?
I was surprised seeing homeless people sitting at the junctions, at the roundabouts, paying for money. I was surprised, and we live. Most of them, some of them, we live better than them. So that mentality should be out of our minds. That in America everybody has money, or in abroad anywhere.
So the first reason is a wrong mentality. People just have very wrong
Yeah.
mentality about life outside
Yeah.
there. Any other reason?
Yeah. Yeah. Other reasons are most of African ladies, like for example from our country, Kenya, they believe that if you are married to an American, you will not like do your duties. They know that men help ladies doing most of the work. Like
Yeah,
here,
like
sometimes
cooking
I
and cleaning.
sympathize with men.
Hmm.
eh, You know, you find a lady and a guy, but the man is the one who's carrying a baby. The lady tells the man, go change the diaper for the baby. I mean, that one you cannot do it in Africa, Benjamin. So it's like African ladies, some of them, they just want to run away from their duties, even in the house. Here in Africa, we understand, like as ladies, I know as a wife, I know my duties in the house. I have to wash, everything we have to do. But here, everybody can come and cook his or her own food. These Americans, most of them, you just come, you cook the food, you go. You don't care what your husband is gonna eat. So they believe that if I'm married to a white man, he will treat me like a queen. So, and this one makes many families to break because you have to do your duty as a man and as a wife. You have to do your duties.
Okay. Wow.
So,
So
the
yes.
last one. Most of the ladies they believe that the American men are romantic than African men. You know, they think that if they wanna treat you like a queen, otherwise it's their culture. Like you cannot even feed a lady. In Africa, a man can come and feed you. You have messed
Yeah.
up. He has to do something so that he can teach you a lesson. But in America, you cannot touch a lady. He'll call
Yes.
you police right there, and you will go in.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I can say. That don't say that white men are romantic. Okay,
Yes.
I've never tested. I'm married, but I don't know. But I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't
But they
think
also
so.
have a
Yeah.
mentality. I think some of the ladies have a mentality that they are more romantic than the men from the black community. That's the mentality too.
Yeah. They have
Okay.
it too, but they should be aware that he will marry you and they will still have a girlfriend somewhere. He will tell you this is my girlfriend and you will do nothing.
So in
It's
short,
your
a man is
choice.
still a man. It doesn't matter where he comes from.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Lispa. Lispa, they are giving
Thank you.
her take there. Oh my God. She lives in America right now, and she was surprised when she went there to see what these people don't know. Mentality, very wrong mentality that you are thinking of. Let me quickly read some of the comments here before we speak to Kakai. And can somebody call this one Dinani Ahmed? Can you hear me?
Yeah, hello.
Okay, just stay there in the studio. Let me see some of the comments here. Lillian Sinema, the show is lit. Thank you so much. Share the video. That was a robot. I posted a picture earlier on of a white person, which I picked from a Facebook page, and I received more than 100 messages in my inbox. Benjamin, I want that white man. Do you know him? Huh? Is he a true man? Huh? Can I have him? My fellow ladies from my African community. Huh? I saw your messages and I responded to some of you, but I'm doing this show for you to understand how difficult it is for me in this show. Let me see one more comment here. Najemba says, African guys, they don't respect their ladies. Okay, how about saying, my ex did not respect me? My ex did not respect me. I think that one will make sense. You can say my ex did not respect me, other than saying African men don't respect ladies. Okay, Kakai Sidra,
Hello.
welcome to the show.
Thank you, Benja.
Thank you. For a long time no see. I last time saw you in the Meet and Mingle last year.
Too much work. I'm soon concluding my contract, so I work a
Okay.
lot. I sleep
Yes.
less, but I
Sorry
always
about
see
that.
you. At least you see a like, then I move on. Yeah, I'm always there.
I understand that.
You
Thank
have
you
to have
so much for joining us today.
Yes. Otherwise, how
All
are you,
right.
Benja?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm nice. Thanks to
Thanks a
God.
lot. I always, when I get some time, I read about the pages, what you've posted. I watch the video after.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Thank you so
always
much
on
for
there.
doing that. I really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the topic today that we have in our discussion. Why? Why do those ladies from maybe your home country prefer the men from white community? What are some of the reasons?
In most cases, people expect the best in life.
Yeah.
Not knowing life can backfire if you mess up.
Okay.
Always in Africa, people assume maybe there's a good luck in this white man than the African man. So, my best advice to ask the ladies, we should
Before you
stop
give the advice,
over
let's talk about the reasons. Before
the
you give the
reason.
advice, yeah.
The
So they
first reason
imagine that
is
going
too
for
much.
this man,
There's,
life will be
there's
better.
life can change,
Yeah.
life can be better because Africa, you know what
Mm-hmm.
I mean. Like I'm in downtown there. I'm in Katanga is where I'm living, and then
Yeah.
I'm to meet this white man. He's like, really, I love you, Sidra. You're like, you've got the whole world.
Mm-hmm.
When you see the color, you're like, yeah, this man is okay. Not knowing there are things that implications and repercussions in life. They also have their problems, as our men also have. And the second thing is poverty.
Okay.
Poverty has led many people to have problems in
Mm-hmm.
relationships, assuming in other cultures or other countries for the best. There's
So
too much poverty.
those ladies
In,
assume that if I go after this man,
maybe
maybe my poverty will finally come to an end.
come to an end. Maybe my family will be happy. Maybe my mother will be happy. Maybe my sisters will be happy. Because in Africa, mostly a few men have the money that really someone can say, yeah, for sure, Allah gave me this man. He can do everything. Most of our men, they also have problems, as we
They're
also have.
struggling. The boy child is
They're also
struggling.
struggling,
Yeah.
and the money is little in Kenya,
Yeah.
in Uganda, in Tanzania, every Africa generally. Earning is
That man
little,
is
and
also
they
trying
work.
to assist his family members. He's really
He's also
struggling.
trying to make ends meet, of which you also you won't understand. You always assume most on him, of which you won't accomplish everything on your
Like
side. He
what
also
Lydia
has
Love is saying that
problems.
African men are stingy, but that man has no money. He has so many people to depend on him. And then the
He's
lady
only
will call him a stingy man.
How is he? We should not overjudge these men. They also have problems. They also have things to care about. You shouldn't over assume in someone's son before assuming in yourself.
Yeah.
You have to first hard work. Sidra, you have to work. If I need a man who is driving, if I need Benja is in Japan, what am I adding on Benja to see
Do you
that
also
Benja,
have money? Can you afford? Yeah.
if I'm on foot and I expect someone who is driving, where is he going to get me when I'm footing?
How?
How?
Yeah.
The person who is dating Sidra has to get me somewhere and really say, yeah, if I'm here in the room, will he get me here?
No.
He won't.
Yeah.
Of course, there are standards that we move on. There are standards. Someone who is educated and someone who is not educated, there are chances that people make you link together. Benja might say, I can't date Sidra for the reasons. I have my education level for the woman I want. She's beautiful, fine, but she's not my type. Then I might also say, Benja is a good man, but he's not my type. Most things we overassume. We should stop overassuming in people. We should
Yeah.
first work hard and settle our pockets, settle some of our problems, not to assume in some people.
Because even a lady to say that a man is stingy, does she have money that she gives
Do
out
you?
to people freely? Do you have money
Freely?
that
Do
you
you?
give out to people? A man comes to you and says, hey, I need money, and you send. Another one
And you
comes,
send?
I need money, you also send.
I send.
Do you do that? Have you
No.
done that? Yeah, to
Have you?
different men? Yeah.
How many? Even
How
these
many have
white
you
men,
how many have you helped?
even the white men we assume that they don't have.
And
He might
actually,
even
some of
be
the ladies are saying
assuming.
in the comments that those men are very strict. They are very strict with their money.
Benja, they even
Yes.
count a coin in
They
the
will
house.
ask you, how much did you spend?
I've
Yeah.
had friends who have dated them, and in the long run, they leave them. And you'd ask them, you needed the love, you needed the care, you needed everything that they are romantic. How come the relation ended in tears?
It's because the lady was lying to the man and trying to use him to send money back home.
You are assuming more. And these white men, when they come to Africa, they expect to create businesses and get money from us. Because in Africa, mostly, we have the land, we have we have what, how do I say? We have
We have the
access of
market.
many
There are
things,
people who can buy
but
the products.
we can't pull out these things. Sidra might be having land, but I don't know how to make the useful thing of my land. And if this man dates me and he comes to our home area, the first thing he will notice in my father's compound, these people have land. What can I put here to make us have some money? Of which in you, the lady, you can't have the idea.
Yeah.
You might think he's loving you as him, but he also has his ambitions that he has seen in Africa. What is in Africa? If there's land here, can I make a school? Can this population have a school of 500 children? If I make a school here, we can be rich.
Wow.
Then he will deceive you and capture the knowledge of all of the family. And you're like, this man loves us. He has already seen you people have the land, you have the rich in you, but you don't have the brain.
Yeah. Wow.
You have something that can make you rich, but you don't have the what? The brain.
Syndrome.
But you're running for a white man. Even this black man, you can make him be a good man. Some people change, you know. You can date him, he's poor, but he has the knowledge to make you rich. He can be poor by now, but he has the knowledge to make Sidra come up. Maybe I have the money in my bag, I'm a spender, I sleep, I enjoy life, but I don't have the knowledge to keep money with me.
Instead of some of the ladies spending money on a man to make the man love her.
Then
Being desperate and looking for love by spending a lot of money. Yeah.
By spending a lot of money. We should not over assuming these people. These men, the white men, are very sharp. The white man, to love you, he has to first see the value in you. I bet. He can't just love you like that. He has to see the value in you. What do you have?
Sidra, because of time, I need to bring in Ahmed. Sidra, can you date a white man?
Not really.
Not really.
It can take me time.
It will take you time. You prefer your fellow man from the African community.
The man from African, because he will understand me and I will understand him. He will understand my culture and I'll pick up to understand him.
Yeah. Instead of fighting so much of differences in culture.
They also have their cultures. I saw movies of the ghost soldiers in America here. They are running. I said, even these people have ghosts.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
I thought only in Africa is where we run mad. They also run mad from here.
All right. So you prefer your fellow black man.
Really, you will understand.
Okay. Thank you so much.
I love you. Thank you so much.
Thank you for finding time to join me today.
Okay.
Thank you. Let me talk to Ahmed and enjoy the rest of your evening.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Kakai Sidra there also says, I will never go white. I will always remain with the people from the black community. So if you're watching again for the first time, remember that this is a weekly opinion talk show with me, Benjamin. And please remember to follow the page as we go on, just in case you bumped into here for the first time, whether you are from the Caucasian community, you're from the white community, or you're from the African community. Find some time and like and follow the page so that you can be watching more videos as we do this discussion and more future discussions. All right, let me talk to Ahmed. Hello there, Ahmed.
Hello.
Welcome to the show. How are you today?
I'm very well. And how are you too?
I'm good. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining me.
Yeah. Thank
All
you.
right. You see the topic?
Yeah, I see the
Uh-huh.
topic. It's
Why?
very
Why would an African man decide to go for a lady from the white community? What could be the reason?
yeah. It have too many reasons.
Mm-hmm.
Some depend on travel way. Like an example, I'm here in Yemen. I live in Yemen.
Yeah.
So and we have different kind of experience about to go to a white lady without uh, a reason or without your wish. Like an example,
Mm-hmm.
as an Africa, some of us travel to Yemen or to European countries anywhere. So
Mm-hmm.
we are strangers. So and when you come, some of us maybe he have wife at home an example.
Mm-hmm.
And when he came here because of this situation, to get money, to work, to get papers, documents, to work and get money, and it's not easy. In Africa,
Mm-hmm.
I travel from Ghana to Nigeria. Example, I come from Ghana. When I
Mm-hmm.
go to Nigeria, example, I can walk without anybody. Yeah, of course, you need some documents when you are educated. You need
Mm-hmm.
to an educate professional way. But here it's very different.
Mm-hmm.
You need to fight to
Mm-hmm.
stand. You understand what I mean? So it's not easy. And some of us, when you
Mm-hmm.
came here, you have to. The first point is to get your documents. An
Mm-hmm.
example in Africa, when I make my visa, like example, I got my visa 3 months. When you came here, you go back and come back. And if you don't have money, you need to pay like example in Ghana, $9,000 before you came back to Germany. And if you
Mm-hmm.
don't have that money, you need to hide and get something. So by some of us, we didn't talk through because of the situation. Because when he came like that, it's all difficult. You pay 9,000 euro, you have to go back. And he decided, no, let me take my life here. And he decided to go to a white woman. Because
So
when
you,
you, yeah,
so you're saying like for you, Ahmed, some of the men from the African community
yeah,
went to Europe to look for better life,
to look for a better life.
and they had a wife back at home.
Yeah, but they have a wife back at home.
The
But
life at home was difficult, very poor.
it was very difficult.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's not too bad. And we have some mentality that when you came to Europe, maybe you will get money or you be rich. Or
Mm-hmm.
since I was a kid, like my uncle, he was in
Yeah.
England. And when he send you anything, you thought that, oh, there is money there. You
Even
understand?
for me, before I came to Japan, I thought when I will come to Japan, Japan manufactures so many kinds of cars. I
Yeah.
thought I was going to have like 10 cars in 1 year.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, you understand. It's simple. It's just like
I just
and
realized it is so hard to have a car.
so it's not like when you go to white community,
Yeah.
it don't mean that you just go to them because of you don't love her, you want to just scam her or something. It means
Mhm.
you are at home, a woman, and a white woman, when she says she loves you, my brother, trust me, she loves you. No matter
So
how.
in this case, Ahmed, the African man is using the lady. You use the lady to make life better.
Yeah, because yeah, to get life, because he have the mentality that maybe it will be the woman will love him and he will
Mhm.
love her. But every week or every month, your wife she called you and tell you that Ahmed, like example like me, Ahmed,
Yeah.
I need money, I need something, and you are here. So or you don't got documents, you can't
Mhm.
work. You understand? And some of us, we have brothers, they hide more than 10 years before they work hard and got money and send back to home and
Mhm.
brought humans and they stay together. Because
Wow. So
easy.
the main reason is poverty, just
The
poor.
reason some of
Yeah.
us, poverty,
Money, 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 looking for money and a better life.
you need chance. You
Mhm.
need Yes, because an example, when I paid example $9,000 in Ghana, and I came to Germany, and I know that when I work 3 months or 4 months, I'll get even half of the money. Then every 6 months I'll go back to home. But there's no way to get that chance.
Because if you go back home, then you cannot return.
You can return back.
Mm-hmm.
It's easy. So, so before you see a person who came here and he just make his when they send you for education visa, you come and do your course and masters and whatever, you go back to work. It's different. But
so your explanation, Ahmed, is it the same also for ladies? I know there are ladies who are in German.
Yes.
Do you think they also do the same? Life is difficult at home,
yeah.
So they just use those men to make to survive.
A lot of women, they are. Let me like an example. When a woman came here, like in Germany, she don't have documents. She need to, when she pregnant, she need to find a man who can sign for her, and that woman will pay more than 10,000 euro before she got that document. You understand?
Yeah.
So she will pay 10,000 euro before she got that document to also get a chance to work.
If she doesn't do that, she cannot get a job.
Cannot get a document, and she can also work. She can go back to home, or they will deport her.
If she goes back at home, people will laugh at her and say, "You went to Germany, but you're so poor. Why did you go there?"
The time we was a kid, when they deport someone back at home, we said we thought that she go and sleep with white woman, and they deport him back at home, because that time we thought that when you do anything wrong in Europe, they will deport you. But it's not like that. It's not like when you came here, you need to fight for yourself to get, like example, so I came here to Germany, and that I need to return, and I try to take education level to stand for my feet.
Yep.
Because, and if you got that life, and you started to say, okay, right now I got document, and if you have a woman, like example, when I got white woman, because I need a document, when I pregnant her, when I became a kid, when we become a kid, so they will give me documents. I can also work. But the woman, she loves you. They didn't joke their love.
That is so difficult. So what do you do now that you have made her pregnant? You have a child, and now you have documents.
Yeah.
So that becomes very difficult for the man.
It will become difficult for you, because you need to work here to take care of your child. In German law, as here, when you work, when you have a kid, or you have, you need to pay tax. You need to do everything.
You have to pay. You have to pay for your child. Yeah.
It means the woman that you left at home, and that also you have here, you have to share it.
Wow. So before I let you go, Ahmed,
yeah.
There are ladies who always inbox me because of my show, The Meet and Mingle. They want to go to meet a white man. What advice can you tell these ladies? Speak to them.
Yeah, what I would like to tell them is to marry a white man. The women have to know that, but because as a white man, they didn't react like an African. He loves you. He also loves you like that. And he said, "I love you." He will come and take you and brought you there, and she wouldn't have any problem.
If the man loves her, he will go pick her and take her there.
Yes, it's okay. It's okay. The most important is for you to love, for the woman to love him also, because their culture there is very important. I hear that one of my brother is in an African man. You can love, we can fall in love like how the white men love their wives, and it's true. But I think love is also education, because the time we're at home, it was just like when you have a girl, you just act like I am a man. But now we have educated a lot. Know that love is something like we need to learn. We need to learn, because he, as a child, they treat them any other different way more than
Yes.
how we do. So, and it seems that we know that we are very different from it.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Ahmed.
Uh,
I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
I hope so. Now, can you date a white woman?
For me, it will be difficult.
Yes.
Yeah, of course. I had it. I have white women before, but it was not easy for me because the love, you know, how I said, it's too much love, and they are in. If you have an African girl, it's very different way that to have a white. You don't have any chance, even your house, wherever you are, you have to tell. At
Yeah.
this moment, I am here, and this second, I am here.
So African ladies are very difficult, eh?
Yeah.
They cannot allow you to cheat in peace or to do your life and do
No,
some things in peace, eh?
never.
Never. Ahmed. Okay, thank you so much, Ahmed, for joining me today.
You're welcome.
African ladies are so difficult. I don't know what you think on the comment section. They will not allow a man to be peaceful and doing his things on his own life. I don't know what you think about the discussion. If you're watching for the first time, let me know in the comment section there. Type their FT and your location. This is Benjamin, our weekly opinion show talk. I really appreciate your comments. For all of you are commenting there and also sharing the video. Let me see. Bakoni Gladys saying, tell us, soon I will be in Germany. Good luck. Okay. Evelyn Danshaw is saying that tell those ladies to pray in tongues before you meet a man from the white community. Somebody called Kobusije, Farida. Most important, we need money. Money fast. Money fast. Lucky Omondi, I've seen your comment there. Jamani Benjamin Bogonka was Saturday, but you made my night. Unaongea kizungu ya German today, not Japan one. Let me strongly in Arab countries. Okay. Lucky Omondi, asante sana kwa maoni yako. And thank you so much for joining me. And all of you are just commenting there. Let me talk to some of the few guests. We have less than 8 minutes to go in the show. So the guests, please prepare your points in a summary form and make it short and sweet. Sophie KG was here earlier on. Sophie.
Hi.
Hi there. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. How are
Thank
you?
you so much. I'm good. Thank you so much for joining me.
Yeah, thank you.
So you have seen the topic, why? Why would a lady like you prefer a man from the white community? What are some of the reasons?
I think some of us finds true love. Oh, you're getting me, Benja?
Yes, I can. I can hear you.
Some of us in this situation get real true love.
So one of the reasons that you can go for such a person is for love. It's love.
Yeah. You find, I cannot leave my country. I cannot leave my company. I cannot leave my job just for, if I don't get something out of that real man. So some of us follow men outside country because we feel we are in real love. We feel we are secure.
Genuinely love.
Yeah, we feel we have that love. There are those people who can find those guys who have really feelings and real love. Those ones are there.
I like
so
that.
You find a lady, yeah, you find a lady, if you get a white man, then you feel, you know, things are okay. This is a real love. This is what you're looking for. You feel everything is just cool. What? You can just leave your job and you just go. This happened in some other, for the lucky ones, not all. So these people move out of their country to the States because of that love that they found. And others, you know, are just bandwagon. They're just, you know, feeling, let me just do it because she did it.
Because my friend or my sister, my cousin did it, and I think this is good, and this man is good. So let me also try.
Let me try. I have my own luck, like what they did. So they're just moving because they're just influenced because they're seeing others are going.
because she's hearing, oh, her sister got married there and life is good, life is better. And then she assumes all these people are really good. These guys are very romantic. Yeah, let me also go there and get one.
These are the people who are now moving because others are going. Let me also try my luck. I have this mentality of like, if I go, I think my family back in Africa will be okay. I will get money sent to my $100 to some other point in Africa is enough money.
Yeah.
For 2 weeks, 2 weeks like having things in the house, that $100 is enough. So if I go to America, this $100 in 2 weeks, if I can send my mom, my siblings, that is enough.
Wow.
So I'm moving because of that, mentality. I will get money. Instead of sitting your ass down home, work to earn your own. So going to someone country, finding it is not what you have quoted before you moved, you find things are worse. That's why you find, as we start saying that, I wish I knew. There's one lady who got a friend. Benjamin, this is a true story.
Make it short, Sophie, because of time. Yeah. What happened?
This lady moved to India because she found an Indian friend. Because this one is just, she was just like, okay, let me just go. Reaching there, she was introduced to the LGBT community, something that you've never known, you've never seen, because you just feel it is going to happen. So this lady got messed up. Her story got very bad. She was helped by other people, to now trace
She just went there. She moved to that country because of peer pressure.
Yeah, she just got a friend online, dating, got this boyfriend from India. She moved to India. Kumbe, this is not a real person. He was not a real person, Benjamin. So everything, visa, everything was processed. Kumbe, this girl is just taken to India to be used. And introduced to some things that she has never known, she has never even seen, she has never even, like she got very messed. Coming back, he just said, I wish I knew and I thank God. So I believe these white people and this online dating with white guys, not something that we African ladies who are very, reasoning wisely should just do it, because we have a lot to do in our own place, in our own. Love should not be chased online. That is one thing I know. Africa, we have good guys, very cute, tall, black, cute people. You can get that true love if you just sustain yourself around. So white men are just there because they wanted to create their own, platform just to play with African women, others. But then we need to be very keen in such kind of people.
Wow. Okay.
Story is repeating itself from one day to another. People bringing stories from America to us here in a different ways. So we should learn from that.
Last question before I let you go and allow the other guests to speak. I'm winding up the show. Can you, if you had a chance, can you go for a white man, a man from the white community? Can you date him? Never.
Never.
Okay. You prefer men from the African community?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. There are those romantic, Benjamin, by the way, there are those romantic men in Africa. If you make your relationship, you build it the way you guys wanted it to be.
Yeah.
I can get someone from the street today. We hang out every day. We laugh. We have fun every time. We are building a different background for us. We can enjoy. He can help me cooking in the kitchen. There's nothing much. He can help me carrying the kid. There's nothing much I want. So it's me to build my boyfriend with the mentality or the behavior I want him to have in future.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Good night.
Wow. Good night. Enjoy your night. All the guests who are joining here today are saying, I would rather remain with my people. I don't know what's happening here. Remember to follow and like the page. I need you to follow the page. Actually, not liking. These days, we need you to follow follow this page, and after you follow this page, Benjamin Junior Bogonko live shows, and even my Facebook account, Benjamin Junior Bogonko, type there on the comments, I just followed you, Benjamin. Thank you for this discussion. And I'm going to be showing you a very interesting story of two ladies who have been married to those people that we are talking about today in the discussion, married to Caucasian men. One married to a man who is in the US, and the other one also married to a man who is in from Europe. And you listen to their stories, and then they will tell you those things that you imagine as a lady or as a man about these people. And I'm looking for men who have also married or dated ladies from the white community. I need to host them so that we can hear their stories. Sometimes real stories are important and they make more sense, not this opinion show like I'm doing now. People who have actually been with them, they can give real life situations and stories. Let me talk to Bundesiana. Bundesiana, how are you?
Hi, I'm fine, thank you.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for finding time to join me. Let me see if Jenny, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Can I say something?
Just a moment before you talk. Who was the first one? Was it
I
Jenny?
was the first one.
Jenny
yeah?
was the first one. Yes. Okay.
Hi,
You're going to be the first one to
Benjamin.
speak.
I'm
Hi
happy.
there.
Yes, I'm happy. This is my first time to be on your show, and it's a very interesting topic.
Yeah.
My first point is I don't want us to stereotype. Like, I don't want to attach love to color because it depends on the person.
Could you please sit in an upright position? And your room looks a little bit dark. We can't really see you very well.
Oh, okay. Can you see me now?
Okay, it's okay. Now you can go on.
It's snowing outside, so that's why.
Sorry about that. Okay.
So we have a snow.
We are not stereotyping people here.
Yeah.
We're just having a discussion about opinion.
No, if we attach love to color, then we are doing a wrong thing because it depends on a person. Yeah, there are people who are successful with a white man. There are people who say I will stick with African men. But as a person, I think it depends on a person. What I'm saying to the young girls back home.
Before you advise them, I know you want to give them advice.
No, like we have different perspective about these people. I was once back home.
So the question is, before I can tell what, unless I'm judging you, why would a lady from Africa or from African community look for a white person? What is the reason?
So when we are back home, we want opportunities. That's the fact. When we are back home, we think these people have the opportunities to make us a better person, quick money, quick wealth. But in the long run, when you come to this economy, you realize you can do better. You can have a choice between a black man and a white man. You see them and you see the reality. Back home, these white men come to our place. They are literally not that rich, but because of our economy back home in Africa, we take them to be rich. So they come back home with dollars. They spend money, which is not really a lot here. Then you go with the money, not knowing that when you come on ground, here,
the white person could have worked for 10 years.
Thank you so much.
And saved a lot of money.
They are preparing
and now he is going
vacation.
To enjoy the money.
Yes. So they are preparing for this vacation for over 6 months.
Yeah.
And they're literally working in like McDonald's. They're working in Stop and Shop. You understand? So the perspective these women see these white men back home is different. But when you come on ground, you see the reality. It's like we have slave queens and slave kings in Uganda.
Yeah.
I'm from Uganda. They go and splash money, and these women are very, very mad about them. They're like, I have to go with this man. He's an American. But they literally don't know what they do in America or in diaspora. So what I'm telling these young girls, love is not all about color or location. It's about getting to know that person, the personality. There are people who are
Is it your child who is disturbing you? Oh my goodness.
Hello?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. My son is really disturbing me, but hope
I think your son is disturbing you. Is it okay we finish up? Yeah. Hello? The son is not giving her a peace of mind. Let's go on with Bundesiana. She was talking about First reason, opportunities. Big people are looking for better opportunities, of course, green pastures. And she was mentioning about something that me too, I didn't know, that our economy, where I come from, we really don't have money. Most of us are very poor. And the job that you do, like I was very, very sad when some of the people that I work with here asked me, have you visited this location in your country? And I said, no, I've never visited there. And they said, oh, it's very popular. We know this place. You have never visited there? And I said, no, I don't have the money to go there. And then they told me, oh, I'm saving money for the next 5 years. I'm going to visit your country and to go to this location. But their economy and the amount of money that they make is really better than us. And then after 5 years or 10 years, they will come to your country, stay there for 1 week or 2 weeks or 1 month or 6 months. And then you will imagine that this guy has a lot of money. This guy is so rich. Anyway, Bundesiana.
Yes, Benjamin.
Yes, you have seen the topic. I want you to summarize some of your points. Why? Why do you think some of these ladies, make a decision to go and look for those kind of people from the white community?
Okay, they have different perspectives. The first one being the financial stability. They believe that the Caucasians or whites are more financially stable than the blacks, which is actually not true.
Mm-hmm.
The second thing, they believe that white men are much more romantic than black men, which also is not right. There are black men who are really, really romantic. They know how to treat their ladies, how to handle their ladies. Another thing is the background poverty. They believe that when they get themselves involved with white men, their life will change. But all in all, there are some who are lucky. They manage to find good white men and they settle. But to some, they end up regretting bitterly. We even see stories on social media. The guy wants to take away the kids. The guy threw her away. The guy has turned her into something else. So they have the mentality they have about white men. They believe they're nice, they're caring, they're romantic, they're financially stable. They'll give them the freedom, like someone can come back at 1 a.m. And like most African men, the latest is 8 p.m. Where are you coming from?
How do you come home at 1 a.m.? Where are you coming from?
Exactly. So that is the main reason as to why. But they're just good. They are good men, African men out there who know how to treat the ladies. They give their ladies freedom. They handle them well. So it just depends with one's perspective about white or Caucasian men.
All right. Thank you so much. I will let you to focus on the child who is also disturbing you there. Oh, my goodness. I don't know. We are almost coming to the end of the show. I don't know what you think on the comments there. Some of you have been commenting and giving your opinions. Dominic Osoro, even me, I need a Mzungu. You need a Mungu or a Mzungu. Okay. Monari, I guess my ex should be watching this. I don't know about that. Generous is giving opinions. Some of you ladies are complaining about your exes. Some of you are complaining about your ex. I know that. Like with this Generous Melon Natukunda is saying, white men have pure love, not like this Miyayu from Uganda. Atete Muvuma, Erinyori Numa. Okay, Generous. Just say my ex was a very bad man. Very man. Gemini D. Is it Gemini or Gemini? So true. They need to educate themselves first before saying they want a Caucasian partner. Education is very important. Language is very important. You need to speak English, really good English. Otherwise, how are you going to argue? My friend who is here in Japan married a Japanese woman. And when they started arguing, like couples always argue. You argue using a dictionary. So he has an iPad. He has to Google Translate. And Google Translate and say, I hate you. And show her in Japanese after translating. And then he has to wait for 2 minutes for the Japanese also to type and respond. I also hate you. And then the Japanese lady also shows him the iPad. And then he has to write another sentence and translate. So that argument, my friend, you need to argue in your mother tongue. Eh? There's a way when you argue in your mother tongue, it is so good. Eh? It is so good. Like you have said everything from your heart. But if you're arguing in another language, my friend, by the time you finish arguing, you have already given up, or you are more annoyed and more stressed. So I've seen a comment here that Bella is married to a white man, and he doesn't regret. So some of the guests said there are those who are lucky and life is really good. If you meet the right partner, things will be very good for you. Somebody was saying here, okay, let me see some of the comments here. Okay. Where is this comment here? I saw a very interesting comment here. Is a very, okay. Sunshine Eve, marrying a white guy is not a bed of roses. So some of the ladies have tried this, and it's not easy. And some of the men have also tried. I know some of the men, there's a friend who lives in Canada, and he told me his story, just briefly, said that, you know what, I tried this thing, tried a lady from Canada, but it took me less than 3 years to realize that this is not the right decision. And finally, they ended up breaking up because of so many differences. So finally, people are asking, what is the solution? The show was not about the solution. We can't give a solution. Is getting the right person for you. That is your job. Those who are texting me all the time, I need a white man, I need a white lady, I tell them most of those people don't come to my shows in the Meet and Mingle. So for me, I use my platform. My platform has the numbers. I don't help you to get somebody. I help you to be seen. You can be seen live, or you can be seen on the comments. If you comment there all the time, every day, every time, one person, two people, three people, they will read your comment. They will go to your profile and say, hey, I saw you in Benjamin's show, and I saw you are saying you're single. Where are you? Can we meet? Can we talk? I am using this platform basically to help you to get that person, using the numbers and the people who follow this page. But having said that, yes, I can try to help you, but I cannot give you fake promises. I cannot take money from you and tell you that this man, a white handsome man in this country, give me $200 and I'll give you the man. That will be very wrong for me. I don't want to do that. I have never done it before, and that's not the reason why I started the Meet and Mingle show. I don't want to be that person who is taking the money from you and fool you that I'm going to get you a man anywhere in this world. This is your job. This is why you need a man. So you have to think, where can I find the man? And that's the end of this show, which was the second segment of this topic today. Where can you find these people? So I want to give you about 5 minutes. The viewers, those who have been lucky to find these people from the white community, where did you get them? Type there on the comments. Where? So we are doing the where part. Where can you find them? Where? For me, the answer is normally is where you are working, where you are, you have to look for them. You have to go where they are. If you are working in the house 24/7 in someone's house, obviously you're not going to get him. You can pray. You can pray 5 times if you're a Muslim. Obviously, most Muslims are not going for them. But if you're working in a house that you don't go anywhere, the answer is very simple. You can never get him. But where can you find him or her? I need to know there on the comments, where can you find the person? You have to go where they are. If I was looking, I've said this in my Meet and Mingle show, if I was really looking for a lady from the white community, I will go where they are and talk to them. There are many places, so many places. So go to the gym. Go to the gym and work out together there. As you're working out, you're trying to lose weight, you're trying to look fit, you will definitely see one of them. The other places to go and find them is going to the beach. This corona pandemic has affected so many people meeting together. But I understand that if you go to the beach, it is going to be easier for you. They are always there Go there dressed in a very sexy way. Make sure you look very sexy. Don't go there and you look like somebody who is not so sexy, not so appealing. Another place that you can find them is obviously going to resorts. Resorts are very important. What is a resort? Resort. Somebody Google for me a resort. What is a resort? I am actually helping all the ladies who sent me messages. I need a white, Benjamin, I need a white man. Somebody Google for me a resort. Resort ni nini? Kwa wale wenye wanajua Kiswahili. A resort is very important. If you can go to a resort, you can easily get such a person or such people. Tell me a resort. Tell me a resort. The other things is Sunshine Eve travel. Travel to their country as a tourist, as a student, or as a businessman. You have to travel. These people travel to your country. But if you cannot travel to their country, who are we? Who is Benjamin to help you? If you are poor, that you cannot travel to their country, then Benjamin cannot make you rich. Honestly, I can't give you money to travel. This is where you just say, God, you know my family, you know my parents. Honestly speaking, my life is so difficult. Our family is so hard. I don't think I can have money to travel. I don't think I can even get a tourist visa. And this is my life. And God, I have accepted it, and let me just be happy. Why am I stressing myself? I have accepted to live in this life. So traveling is very important. You have to go there. If you cannot do that, then think about the other thing. Let me see other one more thing. One more of them. Muhammad, you have a very, very, very bad language. Don't call people such a word. I've seen your comment there. Somebody called Muhammad Moaz Senior. You are Muhammad. Respect the name Muhammad and respect your comment. It's very important. So I hope you delete the comment before the end of the show. A resort. What is a resort? I asked somebody there to type for me what is a resort. I should Google. Let me check here in my laptop. Define a resort. Define a resort. Define a resort. Google is my friend. What is a resort? A resort is a place that is frequented for holidays. A place where you visit a lot for holidays, to relax, to enjoy, and to meet people. If you don't go to a resort, my friend, you are expecting to get a white man. You have never visited a resort. I gave you another advice last week. Go to a resort. A resort is not so expensive. I gave a very funny joke. Go there, buy a very simple drink, very cheap drink, and drink slowly. Dress very well. Go there and sit there and buy a soda, my friend. Buy a soda and have a novel, have a storybook, and pretend that you're reading. Have a laptop, even if most resorts have Wi-Fi connection. Go there with a laptop. Laptop is very good. It will make you look very serious and very presentable, whether you're a man or a woman. As you're watching Benjamin, somebody will see that you're a very serious person. And you drink your drink slowly, because resorts, one drink can be a lot of money. So because you are very poor and you're looking for money, you're looking for shortcuts, drink your drink slowly. You can take it for 5 hours. But you don't just go there and sit. You go there and talk to people. So one of the other things is you have to practice on what to say. You have to practice on what to talk. You don't just sit there drinking soda for 4 hours and after that you walk away and go. No, you have to go and introduce yourself. Hi, my name is so-and-so. I like you, and start a conversation. That is one of the tricks or one of the ways of meeting people. If I was really looking for someone, I will definitely do that. And it wouldn't take me more than 1 year before I met someone. I don't know if I'm making sense. Am I making any sense? Am I making any sense? Those ladies and those men who text me, I'm talking to you. I cannot respond to all your messages. So this video and my words are for you. Go to those places. Finally, one more other place that you can visit is obviously online. And online means you're going to spend money. There is no online dating website that is free of charge. My website that is about to be launched, which will be a dating website, www.meetandmingle.com, it is absolutely not going to be free. That one I can guarantee you. There is no free dating website on Google and online. You have to pay money, because I am using money to create this website, and I'm paying money to make the website run. And I'm requesting you, because of the Meet and Mingle show, which is free of charge, you only need Wi-Fi or data. Use it before it reaches that point. You have the online option that you have to pay. And if you want a serious website, you have to pay more money, a lot of money every month. And the websites, dating websites, are very straightforward. They will tell you, we do not guarantee you that you will get somebody, but please pay your monthly fee to continue talking with other people. Do you want to talk to more people? Yes. Pay more money. You don't have money? Okay. Continue praying to God. He will finally bless you with this person. That is the other saddest reality. Online, you can find them, but you have to spend more money. I don't know the websites. Those who know the websites, kindly help these people by telling them some of those websites that they can meet somebody. I don't know any website. As Benjamin, I have no idea. But when I open my website, www.meetandmingle.com, I will tell you to go there. But it's still in progress. That is my final word. For me, it was an opinion talk show, no stereotyping. Create your own happiness. If you prefer people from your own community, go for them. If you don't prefer them, go for the other ones. We all need happiness. I need happiness. You need happiness. So nobody's going to stop you. Do what makes you happy. That's the bottom line. So your choice, the person you choose, the life you want, and anything that you want to do with a person from another country, another race, that is your choice. You know why you're going there, and you know the reasons that took you there. So do it, make yourself happy. If you're not happy, go to where happiness is. And if you cannot find happiness, create your own happiness. Thank you for watching. This has been Benjamin. I hope you follow the page. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for watching and comments and sharing and tagging your friends and your opinions. I really want to appreciate all of you, and I wish you nothing but the best. Thank you. Enjoy your night. If you're watching from the US, enjoy your afternoon, and Canada. And if you're in Middle East or Africa, enjoy your night. And those in Europe, enjoy your evening. Thank you, and God bless. See you in the next live broadcast. And take care. Goodbye, everyone. Thank you. Thank you very much.
And I'm homeless on the street, and I'm sleeping in Grand Central Station. It's okay, you're sleeping with me. Live up, it's okay. Live up, it's alright. As the years they pass us by, years pass us by, we stay young to each other's eyes. Restricted time. And no matter all we get, it's okay. As long as I got you, baby. Live up, it's okay. Live up, it's alright. You're